So canceling on passengers with Lyft. What do? If you want to make your $5, what do you have to do to make sure that you get that? First thing you have to do is you have to be on time. If you're late, there's no cancellation charge. So they're going to be charged $0 if you're late. What you have to do is make sure you arrive on time. So as soon as you arrive, press arrive. That's what you're supposed to do. You arrived. There's nothing wrong with pressing arrive when you arrive. So if you're in the proper location, pull up and press arrive. The next thing you need to do is call them and wait 3 minutes. So during that 3-minute period, you need to make one phone call. Otherwise, you can't charge a cancellation charge. So this has been the policy with Lyft for a while. It's not a new policy. It's been the same for a long time. As soon as you pull up, you press arrive. You can call once. You don't need to call right away. You can wait a minute. I think the proper thing to do is wait a minute. If you're in a nice, safe location. If you're downtown and everybody's going crazy, you might want to call before, call the second you press arrive. I would call the second I press arrive because I would want to make sure that I wasn't late. If I call and I'm on the phone with them, I might be late. So the way I do it is I just drive. I don't call. I don't text. I think it's a hindrance. I get up there, I press arrive. I usually wait a minute. If I'm on 5th Avenue downtown or something, then I'm going to call right away. Say, hey, I'm right here in the white Prius. And then wait till the end of 3 minutes. Now, if you feel like, they're right there, you don't want to press cancel and drive off. If the person's right there, they could be knocking on your car. So see if they answer the phone. If they enter the destination, then it means that they're alive. They programmed the destination in. If there's no destination entered, this could potentially be a mistake call. They might have called it on their phone, and if you call and nobody answers, this might be a mistake. So that does happen with Lyft. People do butt dial you. I think they have made the system better, and that does happen less. But for the most part, 90% of these people do need you. So if you pull up, you press arrive, you wait a minute, you call, you don't hear an answer, you let 3 minutes go by, you call again, and you still don't get an answer, and now it's going to the 4th or the 5th minute, I think it's only right to press cancel. They are not here. And if you press that on your app, you press cancel, and then you say they are not here, it's the top one, you will get your $5. So if you're a driver and you're wondering, how do I make sure I get my $5 with Lyft, that's the proper way. With Uber, you don't need to call them at all. You just pull up, you gotta wait 5 minutes, and then you can press cancel, and then you'll get your $5. You actually get 4, they take $1 out of it. Hope that was helpful, and let me know your policy on canceling, what you guys do. When you're out driving around and people aren't showing up, you're calling, you're there, and they're just not coming out. What do you do?